Hi everybody, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. It's Thursday, and that means we are here for another episode of the FYE Buzz. So, I'm Zayin, and I am joined by my hostess with the mostest, Emily.
Hey!
So, Emily, what's going on? What's going on? Tell the people what we are in store for today.
I am so excited because it's the last Thursday of July 2024, and that means, Zayin, it is sadly our last episode of season 3 of FYE Buzz.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Zayin, don't worry. Things are getting real now because the FYE Buzz may be over, but the FYE events still go on for you, our dearest first years.
That is so correct, Emily. So, viewers, our first year students, you are definitely, as we say before and as we will say again, in the right place at the exact right time. So, we want to hear from you all this evening. So, sound off in the comments as we usually do. Tell us what you're looking forward to, what you're nervous about, rep your faculty. Just drop our comments in the comment box and let us know how you feeling, because we're excited. That's right, Emily?
Of course, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the FYE YouTube channel, as well as share it around to your friends and anyone who you believe this can help out in the upcoming first year experience. So, Zayin, let's start it off. What do you think?
I think so. I think we should just get right into it. I think we've kept the people waiting long enough. So tell them what we are in for tonight.
we have another great episode on the FYE Buzz, and we'll talk a bit about what to expect as you officially start on the St. Augustine campus, upcoming orientation events, and even some cool first year mixers you can look forward to, as well as giveaways. So, once more, we have to shout out a special shout out to our co-hosts Sabrina and Jadon, who are joining us remotely to drop some tips. I see my
love for
friend
Sabrina.
there.
Hey, what's going on, Sabrina? Nice to see you.
So we're going to definitely jump into the first segment of the evening we like to call the Proud Pelican. Oh, welcome back, guys. This segment we like to call the Proud Pelican. We ready for this, guys?
Yes,
Firstly,
yes.
I'd like to see everyone sending a hashtag Proud Pelican in the chat, because over the last few weeks we have been introducing you to some history and cool facts about the UE St. Augustine, as well as the UE, and to ensure that you really do understand and have an appreciation for what it means to be a part of this great institution and to carry on the legacy that is the UE. This evening we'll do a recap of all the key points for you, so get those notepads out.
She said get them out. You all have them out, right? So, that's
I'm-
right, guys. We want to remind you of what it means to have and embrace the one UE concept. So, as new students joining the UE, it is so important that you to understand that you are now part of a dynamic community and an excellent global university deeply rooted in the Caribbean with 1, not 2, not 3, 5 regional campuses and so many global centers across North America, Latin America, Europe, Africa, Asia. So when we say UE is our global campus, we can back that up. All right?
Hashtag Proud Pelican in the chat. Because joining you are our first year students, not only at the St. Augustine campus, but the Mona campus in Jamaica, the Cave Hill campus in Barbados, the St. Augustine campus in Trinidad and Tobago, the Five Islands campus in Antigua. You see, my fingers are going as we count to make sure. So make sure you're getting those notes. And of course, the Global campus, which offers an exclusive online learning experience. That I can attest will save you from all of this rain.
That's right, guys. And we are all, as we said, hashtag Proud Pelican, because the pelican is a symbol to this institution. We believe that as the pelican emblematically represents nature and care for its young, so has the UE nurtured and cared for the intellectual development of the Caribbean for more than 75 years. Well, the granny and them was, young back then. So we are consistently ranked among the top universities globally by the most reputable ranking agency, Times Higher Education. And good news, the UE recently announced the introduction of its international business school, dedicated exclusively to supporting the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs. The International School for Development the International School for Development Justice to respond to the need to educate current and future activists and leaders within the framework of the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. UE is on its grind. That's all I have to do. UE don't stop. Okay, so again, hashtag Proud Pelican in chat. You are at an institution that is working towards the betterment of you and where you are.
Zayin, I heard you say this SDG, International School of Development Justice. I hear the United Nations and this new International Business School. But tell me, You remember SFAS?
Yes. I personally didn't get to be a part of it, but tell me about it. Enlighten me.
I joined SFAS and didn't realize that was a microcosm, a smaller version of just entering into that one UE campus. Because SFAS also promoted just being around and helping the entire global world with the sustainable development goals, as does the UE. So I think if some of you all were in SFAS, that would help you integrate into UE even more. Which means you should show some love for UE, guys. Look at me now, my directions.
There you go. There you go.
I'll put it right here.
Just gonna leave it right there.
And of course, Zayin, I have to admit that we are also indeed an excellent global university, deeply rooted in the Caribbean, and celebrating this year 76 years of sheer brilliance. You believe that? 76 years, Zayin.
My mother was not even a thought yet. I think we need to realize how long the UE has just been having a fantastic effect on the region and by extension the entire globe. So just a little small round of applause to the UE.
For that UE love.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because you first year students are having the honor of joining this great and rich legacy of the UE nurturing all of you young pelicans. Oh! I love to do that because that is just me showing that I am a pelican. I love the UE St. Augustine. And
it's the last episode of the FYE Buzz. So I think, we need to stress on that. How much we really do genuinely embrace that dynamic campus and allowing each other to just, big up UE.
Because, Pelicans, you have made this excellent choice of choosing the St. Augustine campus. And you have made that decision to #BeUE. So I would like to welcome Dr. Charles, the director of the DSSD, with a nice little welcome message for all of you. Send some love in the chat for her.
It brings me great joy to extend a warm welcome to you as you embark on your first year of study at the UWI St. Augustine campus. This marks the beginning of an immensely rewarding and transformative journey in your life. You are now a cherished member of the UE family, and we are thrilled to support you in discovering your power and creating your future. Your first year at university holds significant importance. I assure you that our first year experience program, FYE, which you will soon be acquainted with, will equip you with the necessary tools and confidence to achieve success. Orientation and the FYE program are crucial in establishing a solid foundation for your academic journey. Through the FYE program, you will comfortably transition into university life, access vital information, and be introduced to key campus resources and support services tailored specifically to your needs. Additionally, you will have the invaluable opportunity to meet your fellow first-year students who share the same experiences and aspirations. Together, you can embark on this journey, forge a sense of community, and develop lifelong friendships. Your participation in the FYE program will prepare you in numerous ways and empower you throughout your university experience. We encourage you to get involved and proudly embrace your Pelican pride. On behalf of the Division of Student Services and Development, I extend a heartfelt congratulations to you. We eagerly anticipate partnering with you to achieve your goals and ensure that your time at the UE St. Augustine is an exceptional one. Once again, welcome to our university community.
You know, Emily, it is always such an honor to hear from Dr. Charles. Like, she's such a well-spoken individual and just so accurately sums up what you're about to step into and help you embrace becoming a brand new pelican.
I would like to say that she articulates that feeling so well and just lets you know that you made the right choice to be UE. Because when you come to the St. Augustine campus, like you see with Dr. Charles, she's amazing. She wants you to, come out and discover who you are, because this is your life. This is your turn to become someone, to learn, to experience, and to grow.
Find out who you are here at the UE. So folks, that's a wrap on our Proud Pelican segment for today, which we hope you have learned a lot because you need to understand where you came from if you want to understand where you're going. So we just want to say, take a minute and appreciate that you are joining a dynamic institution that is world-renowned and globally acknowledged. All right? Up next, we take an even closer look at the St. Augustine campus, where you will have your university experience. In this next segment, we call the Jewels of Our Campus.
Welcome back, guys. And over the last few weeks, we saw some features of the cool attractions of the UE St. Augustine campus, including some iconic buildings, greenery, like a lot of greenery that is really 10 out of 10, recreational spaces, eating options, and some key offices that offer programs, opportunities, and student resources, as well as quality student services and support.
Correct is right. So this, guys, we want, how do you think we could even follow up that, Emily? We've given them greenery, we've given them buildings, we've given them history. But I think that this episode, we are featuring a definite jewel of our campus, which is
Drum roll.
You, our people, the student community. So, Emily, tell me, what do you think makes being a student at the UE St. Augustine just so special?
Zayin, I never really thought about it like that, but I think some of you already watching me and saying that I'm gonna come outside in my good St. Augustine campus looking like that. That is because, guys, let me let you know that though I can't seem to pick a color, coming to UE lets you be you, to be UE. You can experience things on your own. You can learn, you can try, you can be you. You can learn who you are and learn about that individuality as a person.
Yep.
Because they see me, I have a personality. Then they say Zayin, he has a personality. Zayin, take it over, tell them.
I think as we're watching this amazing video put together by our fantastic team here at the DSSD, you just see so much dimensions of the UE St. Augustine campus. As you said, that ability to, even though you're part of a community, still be an individual. So we're looking at so many different talented individuals, so many different amazing events put together by the UE that allow people to take charge of their education, make amazing friends, and have even better memories. So Emily, tell me, do you have any notable memories, anything that you enjoy most about student life?
Zayin, let me tell you something. Pelicans, let me tell you something. The side quest that you tend to embark upon in
Please do elaborate.
classes.
Please do elaborate.
This message is not sponsored or supported by the DSST. This is from my personal experience, and it was an experience. One of my main problems was I had a class at like 12 mid high noon, and then the other one was we in the Wild West here, high noon, and then the other one was be careful setting your timetables, guys, and don't end up like me. 5 o'clock in the night.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of us have been there and a lot of you all will be there. But I will say that it is important, as Emily mentioned, pick your timetable as best as you could, and be aware of it. So yes, tell us, what are you most excited for or nervous about? Emily was saying, you see the side quests? Again, this message is not endorsed or supported by the Division of Student Services and Development, but it allows you to just make, as I said before, fantastic memories. And I think that that's also an extension of how great the people are here. Like,
Zayin, can I just cut across for a second?
Go ahead.
I just remembered a side quest that I embarked upon with some people that, let me tell you guys one small tangent once more. Please ensure that someone always has your location.
Who has your location? If you don't mind sharing.
My daddy. Okay? My parents have units.
How cute. I have a little group chat, like all my little Sims, You just look at them, see where they are.
Right. And it's good to have the people, that group of people that always knows where you are at all times, because it's a wonderful life. It's amazing to experience things. And sometimes you can actually end up, I'd have to say this is a trip down memory lane for me, because one of the initiatives that I accidentally ended up at and didn't know about was UWI's Got Talent.
Really?
Yes, and I really didn't know about this.
So how about we take a look at UWI's Got Talent? Emily, what do you think?
I think we should.
I think we should.
It's finally back after its inaugural staging in 2019. We are here at Queen's Soul, beautiful Port of Spain, for an evening of performing arts excellence. As we prepare to witness and enjoy spectacular talent from the University of the West Indies St. Augustine campus.
UWI Got Talent was inspired to celebrate performing arts excellence. We wanted to celebrate performing artists. More importantly, we are pushing the agenda of holistic.
2022.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do we even say to that? Look, I think Emily's face just says it all.
Zayin, it's so amazing that
Isn't it?
just being at the UE gives all these students a chance to experience so many possibilities and just become something new.
Oh, and we want you all to understand our brand new and amazing Pelicans, that this opportunity is given to you as well. You have the chance to become anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything that you want to be here at the UE St. Augustine campus and at the UE at large. Please, please, please understand that you need to take advantage of all of the support, resources, opportunities that are at your disposal to become the best version of yourself.
Of course, of course. And one thing I should mention as well, guys, don't be afraid. When you come to UE, take that chance. You was afraid to do it when you was in secondary school. Now is the time because you're young, you have that youth, you have that energy, you have that passion, you have more footwork, more power.
Emily, when you were going through your first year experience, did you think that you would be here now hosting your first year experience?
Zayin, I was late to everything in my life.
But you weren't late to this and you weren't late today, and that's all that matters. You learn, you live, you move on.
Zayin, let's not be late to this next one. Let's do this. Come on.
No problem. Now we'd like to bring in some familiar faces that we know that you've seen before. It's our co-host, and I would like to introduce Jadon for UE Hacks.
Thank you, Emily and Zayin. I'm Jadon Noel, and I'm here today with your UE Hacks. So, no one here is going to tell you what to do and when to do it. So, you need to keep yourself in check with self-discipline. Now, how do you discipline yourself? Well, you set daily goals and hold yourself accountable, even if that means giving yourself small punishments like no snacks or do not watch that new episode of your TV show until you finish your task. 2. Time management. There are no bells here, so you have to manage your own time. And to do that, you can set daily alarms or reminders or even have written planners that you can use to remind yourself of when your classes are or when you have things due. Now, remember, stick to those planners. 3. Embracing individuality. There are no uniforms here that tell you specifically what to wear. This is where you come to find who you are. So, set your Pinterest boards, and when you come, look for like-minded people. You never know, you may find something that really suits who you are. So, that was me, Jadon Noel. This was your UE Hacks. Thank you. And now back to you, Emily and Zayin.
I catch it. It's back to us, guys.
Yeah, because he tossed it.
I caught it. So it's back to us for sure. And when I know I keep jumping in and going on these little tangents, but guys, take it from me. I was late to everything, so I know that feeling of being a part of it, but not being a part of it. And that thing about freedom, that really spoke to me because then when you had your freedom for the first time, what is telling you to just, nothing is holding you back from just taking that prize and going your way?
Yeah, just saying, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow. No, do it today. Do it today. Your future self will thank you. Get into that routine. Start from now. Set your timers, your reminders, and keep to your schedule, and your future self will thank you greatly. Emily, I think we have another one of our co-hosts popping in to say hi.
You know, I'm feeling really reflective right now. So I have to say that, you know, freedom is truly having the ability to make that choice to stay on track and do something. Because that is what true freedom is, guys. Being able to choose, set a goal and accomplish it. Like my girl Sabrina is going to tell us now in the FYE reflection.
To bring it to, let's take a second. So,
in your first year, guys, there are some crucial things you need to remember. The first most important thing that we took place in one of our previous episodes is budgeting.
Budgeting?
Budgeting. Because when you come to the St. Augustine campus, during the mixers and the little tours and the FYE events that there is a plethora of. So don't be shy if you miss one. You can always go check out and see another. What? Because it's real, it's happening now. The St. Augustine campus has a lot of things, and you really want to make sure to keep a good budget so you don't end up broke at the end of the day.
Emily, I think that let's not call ourselves broke, but what I will say is I think we need to, spin the block, come back and circle in. And as you said, reflect. And here is FYE Reflections by our girl, Sabrina.
Thanks, Emily and Zayin. Hi, folks, I'm Sabrina. And for this week's FYE Reflections, we have another story. So this student says, as a first-generation student, I was driven and encouraged to become solution-oriented. Whilst my family was generally very supportive, they did not understand what I was going through or even how to help. I learned the importance of asking questions and using the resources provided by the university. This made me feel independent and boosted my resilience. Personally, folks, I can tell you it is very important to ask questions. The difficulties you may encounter as a first-year student, the UE has already provided solutions. So it is important to ask your questions and use your resources to get help. That's it for this week's FYE Reflections. Back to you, Zayin and Emily.
I catch that.
You got it this time.
So, Emily, now I would just like to address what you all saw was just a sneak peek to what we have ahead. So, stay tuned, stay logged in. And if you are now joining us on the FYE Buzz, once again, my name is Zayin. I am joined by my hostess with the mostest, Emily. And we would just like to say that you are at the right place at the right time. So, special thanks to Jadon and Sabrina for bringing us UE Hacks and FYE Reflections. So, Emily, tell me, what do you think about Sabrina's advice about we already having a lot of these solutions, a lot of our problems?
Sadly, I have to let you guys know I made a lot of mistakes in my first year.
That's okay. Did you learn?
I did, because what Sabrina said about utilizing the UE resources really did come in handy for me, because I didn't want to just go around and asking any student, excuse, you could tell me how to enroll in FYE, you could tell me how to find out where my class is. I decided to go out and actually check what UE provided.
And I think that is a big, big, big help, especially now with so many services at your disposal, whether it be the DSSD's Instagram, website, WhatsApp number, it doesn't matter. There is a way for you to get an answer to your questions. Always remember that you are not alone. And I would just like to address that I didn't want to ask people. We have some of the nicest people I have.
It really does.
Hands down, we have some of the nicest, most accommodating people I have ever met. Every time I asked for help, I was met with warmth and I was met with kindness, and it just allowed me to be able to just say, maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Having people there to just talk to me and be able to just say, hey, you'll be fine,
And one thing I should let you guys know, don't be afraid to actually step out and ask someone. Even if you look out and, you has that freedom for you to wear what you want. But, keep it nice, keep it a little classy. Because you could walk in to an admin building and be told, no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Are you speaking from experience?
Zayin, let me tell you, I always wear a UE hoodie around campus, and if my hoodie is not up, you are seeing my hair colors in full display.
Love to see it. Again, self-expression. It's that easy. So, as this is our season finale, you are just in time for our next segment, and I think it's everybody's favorite segment. My favorite segment. Is your favorite segment?
I feeling that Zayin.
Yeah, just changing.
It's
the giveaway time, people. It's the giveaway time. So, in this giveaway challenge, this is where we challenge you, our viewers, our brand new Pelicans, to a trivia challenge, a chance to win big. So, Emily, tell us what the people had to do and what the people could win.
First and foremost, when you open that cellular device you have and swipe across to get that little keypad to dial phone numbers. I'm gonna call a number for you right now. And you're gonna save that number as DSSD. The number is 338-2650. Zayin, one more time.
338. Yeah. 2650. There you go. Look at the bottom of the screen there. Just, as it passes across. There we go.
There it is, because as I said, our friends over at Digicel is sponsoring 2 fantastic giveaway prizes. And it's data plans. Like I told you, save that number. I know you're going to be calling that number. You're going to be calling whoever and letting us know. So to win is real simple.
Exactly.
As we're going to let me know, you're going to call me one day and tell me, hey, that giveaway was real simple. All I do was answer a few questions that you asked pertaining to knowledge that you told me about, and I sent it to that number, and check me. I get a freedom plan.
There you go. So that's
a WhatsApp number. It is a WhatsApp number.
So, Emily, tell the people what they need to do to win.
All you need to do is recall the information previously given. You all had those notepads out taking notes, right? So I'm going to ask you a question, and Zayin is going to ask you a question. And the person, whoever sends the correct answer to that WhatsApp number, 338-2650, to win.
Can I enter? Or because I need a plan.
You need a plan.
I need a plan. I need a plan. Unfortunately, not. I think we need to have a package for the host, each cell,
Oh no, Zayin has been mobile dog. But I switched to Digicel because all being nice with that freedom plan and that all-in plan. Because all being that.
I 100% think so.
And I get one of them plans.
50 gigs.
Zayin, and you see that bonus data too?
And roll over.
Oh. Man, I run into Digicel right now. Come on, guys. What's the app name? Digicel.com?
Yep. We could have after. Emily, please tell the people the first question. They're waiting in anticipation. Come on.
The first question is, which Caribbean country is home to the UE St. Augustine campus?
You gotta move quick.
I'll say it one more time. Which Caribbean country is the home to the UE St. Augustine campus?
Come on. We've said it before.
If I some other regional students and even local students know the answer to that.
I had the notes right here. Emily, do you know the answer?
Yes, I do, and I could give you a hint. It's not just one word, but two
Two?
proper nouns.
Two proper nouns. I think we could call them sisters.
Sisters, I feel so too, because I see that word Caribbean island. So it's probably two proper nouns as a sister island to each other.
I think so. Let's just wait in anticipation. See who's gonna get it first.
But guys, the WhatsApp number is 3382650. Send the answer to the following question. Which Caribbean island is the home to the UWI St. Augustine campus? And that's all you had to do to win a nice Digicel data plan.
No, this is just the first question. There's going to be another one from me. But come on, guys, don't stick. Digicel just giving it away. And also big shout outs to them for providing us with these plans to give to y'all. Just wait patiently.
Drum roll, please. Zion, I feeling the rain, And I'm feeling that rain telling me.
There we go. Big ups to Liam. Our first winner of this evening. Big congrats to you. Shout outs to Digicel for providing you with that sparkly brand new data plan. Never gonna be
I thought the rain was telling me something, and the rain
You
told
felt
me
it.
to send to Digicel and get a data plan.
You feel it in your knees.
I feel it in my knees, I had them bad bones in my chest.
Yeah. So, guys, let's move straight on because I know everybody won the second chance to win. So, my question, you know me, I'm from the Faculty of Science and Technology. So I'm always doing a lot of research. And you all need to do some research here. Get those fingers quick, load up.
Or some quick maths,
Yeah, or some quick maths, whichever one. I would like to ask, when was the UWI St. Augustine
This one, right? This one?
established? When was the UWI St. Augustine established? Quick one.
In what year was the UWI St. Augustine campus established?
Now, Emily, I'm going to ask you if you know this, and I need you to be honest.
I do, because I could answer this because I know that earlier in the episode we said that UWI was celebrating a certain number of years since it's been open. So I think if I minus that from the current year, I could get the answer.
You think so?
Yeah. Some quick maths. This minus this is this.
But Emily, that number was for the UWI, University of the West Indies.
Oh,
Let's see. See numbers in the chat. No. If
Remember,
the answer is in the
number.
comments, we can't take it. You need to send it to the WhatsApp number 338-2650 for a chance to win. But maybe she was close, maybe she wasn't.
maybe she was close.
There we go, Rakaya Imran. I pray that I am pronouncing that correctly. But
Somebody
big ups
getting
to
a degree in
Rakaya,
maths
our
too.
second winner of this evening. Yeah.
That Digicel plan is all yours, girl boss.
We love to see it. So, folks, that's a wrap on our giveaway segment for today. And that is our last giveaway for the FYE Season 3. Congratulations to all of our winners throughout every single episode. Congrats to our winners tonight. And we want you to stay tuned, please. Where a member of the Student Engagement Unit will contact you with details on how to collect your prize.
And of course, a special thanks again goes out to our friends over at Digicel for sponsoring this week's episode and of course previous episodes, and to our viewing audience for participating.
Huh?
I froze. I was really thinking about getting that Digicel seminar.
You thinking about it?
Yeah,
Do you
because
think I'll
with that
do it?
information, I could get 20 gigs of bonus data if I get one of them plans.
And then it have the all-in plan as 120 gigs. What do you think I was doing in that little break there? The tab already open.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, send me that link.
I'll send it to you.
But
But
Zayin, you hear who I hear enter the studio?
I think down your side.
I myself, because I seen our Madam Gill President.
Papa you. Miss Kirby
Zayin.
Moses?
Yes, Miss Kirby Moses and Zayin, tell me what she's here for, because I like my Gill President, she really does a lot for the UE.
Let's toss it straight over to our Guild President Kirby Moses for Kicking It with Kirby.
Dear Pelicans, this is Kirby Moses, your Guild President speaking, and today we're talking about diversity, equity, and inclusion. At UE St. Augustine, we are a home for all of your diverse and unique interests. There's always a club or always a support group that you can get involved in to make sure that you feel as though you belong to something special. Our Division of Student Services and Development offers an array of resources for students. From first year to final year, you have access to mental health resources, academic resources, career guidance, and support in your journeys through student leadership. Here at the UE St. Augustine in Trinidad and Tobago, every creed and race finds an equal place. So that means no matter your color, race, religion, or sexual orientation, this is your safe space. Once again, welcome to UE, and chin up champs, you got this.
Hold on.
I got this. Are your chins up, champs? Because we got this. So, I'd like to introduce another segment that I enjoy a lot, and it is called the FYE Rundown. Welcome back, folks. In this segment, we will give you a quick rundown and run through of the upcoming orientation events and activities happening over the next few weeks, as well as some of the FYE support resources that are available to you. I now pass over to my co-pilot, Zayin.
So, first up in today's FYE rundown, we are reminding you about faculty orientation. There are 8 fantastic faculties at our UE St. Augustine camp. I can't. Starting in August, we will be having our orientations where you will get a chance to meet your faculty dean, members of the faculty family, which you now belong. So stay tuned to your emails for your invite, the FYE calendar and events on the FYE site, and of course, the DSSD's Instagram for all necessary information. Emily, I tried my best to stick with it. I know that's what I really tried.
Then I shall continue. And back on the UE 2024 FYE flights, regional and international students, good news. Registration is now open for our upcoming meet and greet airport pickup service and the exclusive weekend orientation we call Check-In, planned just for you in the month of August. So head on over to the FYE calendar of events if you have not already, and please stay tuned to your email for the upcoming pre-departure information sessions started for tomorrow, August 26th at 10 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time, where more details will be shared with you.
Also, coming soon is the semester kickoff, a very, I must say this again, very important virtual information session for all students. We're talking about you again, we're talking about you all, which will provide guidance on everything you need to know to get your first year off to the best start, which is again in a few weeks. So this session will address all upcoming registration information, what to expect the first week of teaching, obtaining your student ID, safety and security protocol for coming onto campus, and so much more. Everything you need to know to get your first year off to an amazing start, this session will have it, so don't miss it, please and thanks. Everything that you need to know to be prepared for the coming onto campus in the next few weeks will be covered in this very important session, and you want to stay tuned to your email for any updates and your invite to participate.
A gentle reminder is also of the resources made available to you on the FYE website, including the new Student Orientation Guide and the very highly interactive calendar of events for all things orientation, including dates, times, and take a moment to check it out if you have not already. Take note of the important dates and information that you may need to know to guide you through your FYE experience. I apologize, I just said first year experience.
That's all right. That's all right. Now, Emily, let's just stop for a second, right? With scratch your record, whoever you had to do. Let's just stop for a second.
I'm back, guys.
Semester starts in a few weeks. Like, guys, I really need to stress this. Can you tell me how you are feeling, understanding that your entire university experience begins in just a few weeks? Emily, you remember those nerves, if you had any, about how it felt to start university?
Zayin, I get nervous because did you glimpse the dates on those FYE mixers?
Literally just now. That's a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks away. No.
Zayin, that is Monday and Tuesday, the 29th and 30th of July.
Speaking of which, that is a wrap on the FYE Rundown segment. Now, we would like to remind you to keep checking your emails, the SSD social media pages, and the FYE website for information on all orientation events. Remember that the DSSD is just a message away, as you did in the giveaway. Save that number if you have any questions at all. A representative from the Division of Student Services will always get back to you. I promise you that. So, we look forward to the best, in my personal opinion, the best event in our entire calendar. Emily?
Zayin, pause. We need to spin around real quick. Because we look forward to seeing all of you who have registered for the FYE mixers happening next Monday and Tuesday to come and meet us at the St. Augustine campus, because the time is now.
The time is now. So for all of those who have already registered for the FYE mixers, all of those who haven't, we do apologize, but there are so many more exciting events happening on our FYE calendar, so please stay tuned.
And
Let's take another look. Let's take another look at last year's experience, and we might see some familiar faces. Alrighty, so Emily, wait. I know we are so excited about that video, and for everybody who's excited for Mixers Monday and Tuesday, we know that that video just got you so hyped because trust me, it was my favorite experience. But we have a surprise for you, so we're just gonna let the team take it away.
What is this?
For context, I have no clue what this is.
I'm scared. Is it something scary? I don't like jump scares.
I don't know.
I lie. I love jump scares. Let's go. Let's see some dubs in the chat, guys. Come on.
Hold on.
Yeah, you know what it reminded me of?
What's it? No! Oh! Please! Please!
You know what I mean? I'm gonna do my stuff.
Please! Please! And we are live, first year students. What's going on?
First year students, what's buzzing? I'm Sabrina, and alongside me today is my amazing co-host, Jadon.
I'm Zayin, and I'm joined by my amazing, wonderful co-host, Emily.
It's so exciting to be here, and we are back with more energy and more vibes on this really exciting and iconic show we call the FYE Buzz.
Which is why we'd like to dive straight into our first segment called The Proud Pelican.
So it's exciting for me because I
Greatest
like
pleasure to welcome you all. I'm aware that there were options available to you, but you have chosen
University ranked number 1 in the Caribbean.
number 1 university.
in the journey of the University of the West Indies.
For this segment, we like to call the jewels of our campus.
So, we are just in time for our next segment, which may be some people's favorite, the giveaway! There are 8 fantastic faculties here at the UB St. Augustine campus, and we want to see all of them run. Yeah! Woo! Oh, that's what we're talking about.
MST, okay, where are my FHE people? Listen, I am a theatre arts major and I want to see some FHE in the comments. And like Dr. Smith said, folks, you are a light shining from the west. Don't you ever forget that.
I'm Zayin.
I am Jadon.
And I'm Sabrina.
And I'm Emily.
And this has been the
FYE
Buzz.
I think we just need that because we didn't even know that was coming. Oh my
Zayin,
God.
but Zayin, we have to wrap up now because it's been an absolute pleasure and they're gonna make me cry as I have to say goodbye to you guys.
As Emily tries to hold it together to all our new students, please stay locked on and thank you. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. We really hope that you enjoyed the FYE Buzz Season 3 and we look forward to welcoming you to our amazing campus. So please stay tuned for all FYE updates and activities.
Because we have to give a big special thank you to our sponsors for this season, Digital and Cool Cafe, for sponsoring our giveaways, as well as our hosts, Jadon and Sabrina, for sharing this season with us and making it special for not only us but also you as well, and the entire team at the Student Engagement Unit of the Division of Student Services and Development for making this show experience possible. So send them some love at that WhatsApp number 338265. I remember it, you know.
Yeah, you did, and I don't think you could ever forget it. That's right, folks. FYE season is in full swing now. Although this is the end of FYE Buzz, this is just the beginning of our amazing calendar of events for you guys. So, I'm Zayin. You have to say it.
I'm Emily. And I'm Emily.
And for the last time for this season, we want to say that this has been
the
FYE Buzz. See you all
See
next
you on
time.
campus.